basically today we're gonna feature 4 of our community partners that we work with in this area. They've been doing a lot of great work. They're really great groups to work with. Each one of them are real fighters. Each one of them want a better community, a better environment, a better style of living for themselves and for their families and for their children. And so we're gonna feature today what they've been working on with us throughout the past 2 years. There's one group in particular, Akusla, that has actually worked with us longer. But one of the things that we focus on is the long-term relationship that we have with each and every one of our groups. And we are about building capacity, about training the leaders of the future. And we're about opening, greening the environment and having a better environment for the people that live in the area. And partnering with Heal the Bay, educating about the problem of pollution, educating about the problem of how all of the trash that enters into the storm drain eventually ends up in the ocean. And that's one of the reasons why we're here. And so, again, thank you very much. Basically the setup, just FYI, so you guys know the agenda. There's breakfast if you haven't had the chance to go and have some food. And so we're gonna start first of all with an introduction of what Heal the Bay is doing in the area as far as our environmental advocacy in South LA. And then we're gonna move on to a specific campaign that we're working on, so you guys will also have a chance to partake in the advocacy work that we're doing today. And then we're gonna move on to our architect, Steve Kansian, who has been working with us to put together the designs that each and every one of the community groups has been putting together. Then we're gonna turn it over to each of our 4 community partners. They're gonna present and they're gonna talk about the work that they've been doing with us, and they're gonna talk a little bit, very briefly, about the designs. And then after that, you guys will have a chance to have a one-on-one interaction. Please make sure that you stop by their tables. Each group has a table for their own projects. They have pictures of the activities that they've been doing with us and with other environmental organizations. And they also have pictures of their designs, and they can talk a little bit more about it with you when you're at their table. And so, without further ado, I'd like to introduce James Alamillo, who also manages our program here, and he'll go into the background of Heal the Bay and the environmental work that we're doing in the area.